How can I ensure the fishing guide targets the fish I want to catch? If you're planning a fishing trip and want to make sure you're targeting the specific fish you're after, there are several key steps you can take to increase your chances of success. First, it's crucial to understand the diet and habits of the fish you're targeting. For example, if you're after bluegills and sunfish, you need to know they are attracted to small baits like worms, grubs, and minnows. They also bite on insects like waxworms, crickets, and even small pieces of lunch meat or bread. For more specialist species, such as tuna or amberjack, you need to match your bait selection to their diet and the time of year. Tuna, for instance, eat most bait fish and squid, so using these as bait is effective. Amberjack, on the other hand, are opportunistic feeders and will take cut or live bait like herring, mullet, or blue runners. Understanding the habitat of your target fish is also vital. For example, amberjack can be found in deep waters but also venture into shallower areas. They prefer near-bottom areas in depths between 60 and 240 feet, but can also be found in waters less than 30 feet deep around reefs and wrecks. Striped bass, another popular target, can be found in both freshwater and saltwater environments. They like brackish waters with plenty of underwater vegetation, such as estuaries and tributaries. Using baits like herring, bloodworms, or sandworms, and techniques like trolling, drifting, or topwater fishing can be very effective. When preparing for your trip, make sure to choose the right tackle and gear. Bluegills and sunfish have small mouths, so you'll need small lures that resemble insects or minnows. For larger fish like amberjack and striped bass, you'll need sturdier gear to handle their strength and fighting ability. Knowing where to fish is also important. Different species have their preferred locations. For instance, flounder are ambush predators and can be found in areas like the Gulf of Mexico or the East Coast, depending on the species. Halibut, another bottom-dwelling fish, are often found in deeper waters but can also be caught in shallower areas. Finally, reading up on the specific techniques and tips for your target fish can greatly improve your chances. For example, if you're after flounder, drift fishing, or using lures that resemble minnows, squid, or shrimp can be very effective. For amberjack, techniques like bait fishing, vertical jigging, chumming, and trolling are recommended. By understanding the diet, habitat, and specific techniques required for your target fish, you can ensure that your fishing guide is well prepared to help you catch what you're after. Always research the local fishing conditions and adjust your approach accordingly to make the most out of your fishing trip.